watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Herder now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Here's Tucker. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Capella. Left side Butler. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hunter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Young. To the paint. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry outside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And stolen by Adebayo. Doesn't go that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Lowry with it. Pass to Robinson. It's Lowry with a drive. And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Outside Robinson. And he drives in. And a big finish by Robinson.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Outside Young. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tucker, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And there's the lob. Out to the wing. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Now Herder. Robinson defending. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Butler outside. Can't get it to drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And here's Capella. Back to Herder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Herder showed some great progress in his first year, and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
Both good from the line that time. 1:21 left now in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For 3, Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Butler against Young. Adebayo. Collins with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the inside, and Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lowry left side, and finished off by Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Now Young. And he lobs it up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, and continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Robinson with it. Picked up by Collins. And the three-pointer goes.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Yep, count it. Young's got 6 points.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
Young against Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Puts up a 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Robinson. He's got 5.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Outside Young. Up and over Lowry. And it's Young again missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Herder. Young against Lowry. Back to Herder. Now here's Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. Young missing again.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
The Hawks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Fires from deep. On target from range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Robinson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Collins. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Lowry, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Here's Robinson. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Lowry. Herder defending. For 3, Robinson. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Takes a step back. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Collins passes to Capella. Back to Collins. Pass to Herder. 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Herder can't hit. Launches it. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry. Butler's got 5 now.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
And so it's Miami. They have a nice... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left to this one. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Pass to Martin. Stolen by Collins. It's Herder on the wing. From downtown. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Collins passes to Young. Looking to end this cold spell. And down it goes. 2 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Oladipo on the wing. Here's the 3. Hero for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Herder. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Pass to Capella. Right side Herder. That one's good. This game is all even. Herder's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Capella with the jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
For 3, Oladipo. Hero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Capella screen on Hero. Here's Herder. And it's Martin with the rebound. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you gotta be kidding.
Here's Vincent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Capella finds Hunter. Outside Young. He shoots it. Here's Capella. The layup off target.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Herder. It's not going to go for him. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Hunter from the arc. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hero. Stolen by Capella. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Collins, and Collins with the slam.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Hunter against Oladipo. Driving in, out to the right wing. Martin takes it in. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive, all overturned. Grant that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. And Tucker pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Hawks on the break. Young with it, picked up by Lowry. And there's Young, that's good. On the assist by Collins. Collins has got 4 assists in the game. Lowry against Capella. And Adebayo slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Herder. Good work defensively by Robinson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
For 3, Lowry. Adebayo. Count that one. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Herder with it. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler against Hunter. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Young. Inside. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Now here's Collins. Over Tucker. Denied by Adebayo. They get it back. The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Collins passes to Hunter, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
Lowry against Young. And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Hunter. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. Offensive board. The kick to Hunter. And here's Collins for 3. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. Driving inside. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Lowry to pass to Robinson. And again, it's Miami converting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Lowry left side. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Huerter. Off the left rim and out. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Capella. Checked by Tucker. Capella can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Lowry outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for
this one started. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Young with the ball. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Booker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Outside Collins. Capella with a screen on Paul. Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Fires top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Young's got 5 points so far.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Booker outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Young against Paul. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Pass to Herter. From the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Paul following the basket by Trae Young. And it's Paul penetrating. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. On the high post. Atlanta with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
2 minutes.
Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to be effective.
Now here's Paul. For three, Booker, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
Let's remember that during his 1 year in college, Devin Booker played alongside Karl Anthony Towns on a team that finished 39-1. Can you imagine dealing with both those guys?
Here's Young. He's got 9. Hunter, the pass to Young. 1:29 left to play in the first. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Kicks to Crowder. Now the pass to Bridges. Can't cash in from close range. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
So just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
Now, here is Young. Hunter on the wing. for the three. Young's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. Bridges with it and guarded by Capella. Passes it to Crowder. Ayton wide open. And again, it's the Suns missing. Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Oh, Hunter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And an
Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers. Hands for Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges and it's small forward.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Herter. Young looking around. Fires from the wing. The shot's good. Young's got 11 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Paul kicks to Booker. Now here's Paul. There's the dish to Ayton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Hawks leading by 9. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the inside. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. On the wing, Booker. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Young outside. Kicks it out to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins setting the pick for Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Ayton. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the ball.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Booker trying to free himself up. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Chris Paul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Young dishes to Hunter. And it's off from 3-point range. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the pass to Collins. Here's Herter. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bridges passes to Booker. Paul outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Booker. throws up the baseline.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Passes it to Young. Tries the spin move.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
With 3, Booker. Ayton kicks to Booker. It doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter against Paul. The kick out to Young. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. Atlanta with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Bridges with the steal.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
He feeds it to Ayton. Back to Bridges. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Johnson finds Payne, and it's blocked by Capella.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Shot by Collins, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3, and it's Shamet missing. Hunter on the wing. Young outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Phoenix, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 3. It's Young on the wing. Payne covering. Capella dishes to Young. Screen by Capella. Young passes to Capella. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Herter. 5 points in the game, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All stops the dunk there. Best outcome in a bad situation.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for them. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Luwawu is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeLon right in for Young. Hay dishes to McGee. And stolen by Okongwu. And here's the fast break. Shamet with the steal. McGee inside. Right on him. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Luwawu.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Right, the pass to Herter. To the paint. Dishes it to Okongwu. 6 to shoot. It's right on the wing. Payne covering, and it's right missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Kevin Herter. Now, here's Shamet. Gallinari covering. Now, Craig. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Right, left side.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
59 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Luwawu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson with some nice D.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Can they get it? And it's McGee with the jam.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And here is Wright. The pass to Luwawu. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. The 3. Atlanta again missing. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And taken away by Johnson. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Hawks. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Hop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Wright looking around, takes it inside, can't connect from short range. And so it's Paul with it, picking it up for the Suns. It's a 1-point game, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Hunter's checked in for Luwawu Cameron. Young is subbed in for Wright. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Young dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Booker. Feeds it to Ayton.
And really, this is the role of Capella, to come out, play that strong defense, and alter as many shots as possible.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Here's Capella over Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Both free throws good from Capella. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Paul against Young. For 3, Bridges. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Bridges outside. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Driving in. And Capella sends it back. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hawks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Young outside. Up top, Capella. Paul against Young, and there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Paul against Bogdanovich. Booker with no one around. That 3 off the mark. Young with the ball. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young outside. Down low. Here's Collins. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Paul, Ayton trying to break free. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Bridges to the paint and taken away by Paul. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Hunter against Bridges. He kicks to Crowder. And Young comes over to help. 2 on the clock. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Collins. And stolen by Ayton. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good from Booker.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that. Paul
outside. On the wing, Booker. Back to Paul. Passes to Crowder. For three, Bridges buries the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Atlanta calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Here's Young. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This would
support the team. Make sure to get home safely.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Jazz. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
From deep, Conley. The shot comes out, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Here's Young. And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Gobert. Let's go with a three. Hunter with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Herder gets the bucket.
Physical D right there. But Herder's mentally tough. Never lost focus.
Steps back. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovic. Collins with the defensive effort.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Hunter. Now here's Herder. Checked by Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Outside Herder. Nails the 16-footer. Herder's gotten his second bucket.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Conley. The three from Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall. Conley's got 6 points.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
Here's Herder. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
Now here's Young. Here's Collins. Tries again. Misses from close range. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Bogdanovic. Rebound Atlanta. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Collins a screen. Young with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And he makes all 3.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's Herder on the wing. Stolen by Conley. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 is up. The Jazz with another miss. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Outside Young. Back to Collins. Capella, the pass to Young. No dice from the high post.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
For three, O'Neal. Pass to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Jacks up a three. No good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz up 3.
All right, let's just come to the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Conley passes to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. The 3-ball. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The cleverness of Conley getting the defender to be way too handsy with him.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh boy, he's trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Young on the attack. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Young.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
The Hawks trailing. Here's Herder driving to the basket. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
The 3 from Mitchell hits a three-pointer. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
It's Herder on the wing. Back to Young. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Now Herder defending. Here's Conley. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Pass to Young. Outside Herder. And another shot. Young can't hit.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Conley.
2 minutes.
And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Bogdanovich, no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just ride straight up and drill it.
Young can't hit. Utah leading. The three from Mitchell. Collins with the rebound.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Herder. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The rebound by the Hawks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Here's Conley. Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Young, here we go. And Gobert with a block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
34 seconds left in the second. From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gobert against Young. Pass to Collins. 16 seconds left in the first half. And it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Now Conley takes the 3. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Pass to Hunter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Bogdanovic. 4-3. Stolen by Collins. Young with it. Looking to get it going. Over Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And here's Clarkson. Pascal from outside. Offensive rebound. Whiteside. Pass to Azubuike. Now Pascal. From deep. The Jazz with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 8 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Clarkson for 3. That one is off. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pascal with the steal. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside Bogdanovic. Soft touch off the glass.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Gay's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game, and the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
To the left side wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Gay with the miss. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pascal with the steal. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. For three. Right with the board. The Hawks trailing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gay. Here's Azubuike. Whiteside, the pass to Clarkson. This one for three. The second effort. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Down low. It's tipped to the left wing. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
.41 seconds left in the third quarter, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Jazz ball.
Pascal with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the wing on the left. Here's Gallinari.
Atlanta foul. Onyeka Okongwu. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading. Now here's Clarkson. Gay outside. From deep three-point range. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovich. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. Will it go? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Utah finishing the quarter with an 8. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Danilo Gallinari out there with the Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Gallinari. Drives to the hoop. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Whiteside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Shot clock at 5. Pascal passes to Whiteside. Here's Azubuike. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Outside Herder. Inside. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Clarkson. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Whiteside. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Collins. Rebounded by Gay.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Clarkson for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Collins. And here's Young. Now here's Hunter. From deep. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gay outside. Pass to Azubuike.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A different look for Utah. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Young misses. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound Atlanta. From deep three-point range. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Up top, Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young to take the lead. Young missing again. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. For 3, O'Neal fires in the triple. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Outside Hunter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. The 3 is up. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Pass to Collins. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And here's Conley. So we see the Jazz get the win here.
work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is Young. Hunter, no good. Butler on the wing. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Herder pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Herder making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Butler against Hunter. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Here's Herder. Takes the 3. Capella, the pass to Herder. Young with the ball. Here he goes. It's deflected. Butler on the wing. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Collins. Capella at the elbow. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Second chance shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young looking around from 11 feet away. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now, here's Lowry. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young with no one around. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Young's got 5 now.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Lowry passes to Tucker. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good on the triple.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Young. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Butler. The shot from 20 feet away. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. Robinson pulls it in.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Tucker. It's stolen by Capella to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Herder up there high to throw it down.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. A three ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. And here is Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
DeAndre Hunter getting his team fired up with that dunk.
Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop, and the shot goes in. Robinson's got 5 points so far. With 1 on the clock, that one's not going to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 3. And we've got more NBA.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stand for Atlanta.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. Lowry drives in. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Now here is Young. He's covered closely and finished off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Three-pointer, Lowry, stolen by Collins. Young against Lowry. Young with a terrific move and the bucket. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
A shot by Lowry, wide open. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Hawks ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Capella sends a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Lowry for 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A nice shot by Young.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got 6.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Atlanta.
With the drive, Herder, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Heat trail by 13. Lowry passes to Robinson. Butler in the corner, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And the dunk by Capella. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation. Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 17-3 run. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Deep 2 from Robinson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Collins dishes to Capella. Young fires away from outside. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 19. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And stolen by Butler. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drills it from outside.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
It's Young on the wing. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 8 points in the quarter.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with an 18-point lead as the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
32.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Back to Herter. Inside, and stolen by Butler. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Heat moving the ball around. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Hunter. Here's Herter. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Herter's got 7 points.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Lowry kicks to Butler. The pass to Tucker. No good with the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, Herter's going to make you pay if you give him that much room.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the right side. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Young, right side, gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 19 points.
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Out to the right wing. Screen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. That one doesn't go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
To the wing right side. I see him. Young drives in, lays it up off the glass. He's got 21.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Young pass to Herter. He feeds it to Capella. The kick out to Young. It's tipped. Here we go. Lowry, nobody back.
And you love this tenacity from Lowry. Sometimes he's capable of doing it all by himself.
Pass to Herter. Back to Young. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. Lob pass to Capella. Young finds Capella. Collins, good. Collins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. From deep. They get the rebound.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry passes to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 8.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
On its way from Young for 2. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Back to Young. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Lowry inside the line. Stolen by Collins. Here's Young. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Young's got 27. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Young drives in, makes it off the glass. That's 29 points for Trae Young.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Here's Robinson, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Driving inside. Here's Young. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Robinson. It's Young on the wing, defended by Butler. The Heat trail by 15. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good work defensively by Capella. It's stolen by Capella. The pass to Young. Down low. And the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Young, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The Hawks leading by 17. Collins finds Capella. It's Young on the wing while recovering. Young's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Atlanta.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Hunter. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 17-point game. Launches it. Miami no good on that time either. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Herter. Young in the corner. Over Lowry. Atlanta again missing. Right wing. Here's Tucker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final. All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Brett Bear.
And we look forward to
For Phoenix,
here we go.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready. Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's the break for 3, Bridges. Booker finds Paul. Pass to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Booker on the wing. Herder defending. Booker can't get it to go. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Basket's good.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Left side Booker. Here's Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Here he goes. Ayton passes to Booker. Sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 5.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one's good. Paul.
What a heading move by Devin Booker. Picks it clean and immediately looks to jumpstart the break.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Ball against Young. Now here's Crowder. The D's right on him. It's Booker on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Outside Young. Over Paul. Young misses. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
No good on the second free throw.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Young, no luck on that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges on the attack, and it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Young, into the lane, uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Booker can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Young finds Capella. Here's Herder. They get it again. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the 3. First shot won't go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Shoots over Paul. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Herder. Takes it inside. Here's Capella. Outside Herder. From deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Takes a 13-footer. That's good on the jumper.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Booker for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter play. Suns ahead. They're up 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And drafted 13th back in 2015.
That's what I've been waiting on.
And Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track. That's how legacies are made.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Ball passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Takes a three. Booker can't get it to go.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Collins outside from deep three-point range, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Stolen by Collins. From the corner. Herder can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Booker finds Bridges. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 7.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Herder into the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Stolen by Capella. Herder with it. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Bridges. They're running. And he lobs it up.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully. Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Bridges passes to Paul. Stolen by Capella. Right side Hunter. The three. The Suns clear it. Outside Paul. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 8. And Doris Crowder's defense a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Herder with it. Now guarded by Booker.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ayton. Outside Booker. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Herder. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Booker, pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. There's the 3. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Crowder outside. Ayton against Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Man, showing some terrific range. Young's got 9. And here's Booker. Crowder outside. It's Bridges on the wing. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the act. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Payne in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. McGee passes to Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Hawks shooting about 41%. Payne against Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And a deep three from Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 12 points in the game.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Out to Craig. Back to Payne. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Herter. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Craig. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Stolen by Capella. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Young can't hit. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Outside Payne. Johnson finds Payne. On the take, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Collins passes to Young. From outside the arc, nails it from 3. 15 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Payne drives to the paint. Here's McGee. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Hunter against Craig. And a deep 3 from Young. Hauled in by McGee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Young. He's got 15. And it's Young again missing. A minute 6 left in the third. The kick out to Johnson. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Suns fast break. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Herter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Craig passes to McGee. Collins comes with a double. The 3 from Craig. Hits the trifecta. Craig's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young against Payne. From the arc. Hauled in by McGee. Jacks up a 3. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. Bridges passes to Aiden. And Aiden with the stuff.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Capella screen on Paul. Here's Young. Gets a very good look and converts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Paul with it. Picked up by Collins. And here's Crowder from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Young. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tipped and stolen by Herder. Here's Hunter. Knocked loose. Out left to the wing. Young from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Outside Booker. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hunter on the wing. On the break. The 3-ball. And Aiden gets the 3. And the Suns lead by 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Booker can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Capella screen on Paul. There's Young with the 3. He drops it from range. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Paul finds Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11. Here's Herder. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Aiden's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Paul passes to Crowder. Off target with the 3. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Young from deep 3-point range. No good that time. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 11.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Back to Young. From the top of the key. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. Outside Young. From deep. Crowder grabs the miss. Pass to Booker. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta again missing. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch.
47. The Hawks.
kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the one spot.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. Latre. Corner shot. Tries again. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Herder, no good. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his fourth season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And here's Young. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Young dishes to Collins.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Just 2 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Herder. And he makes that one.
Keeping that dribble alive, Herder does a good job of picking his way through the defense.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. Bogdanovic inside. Working on Collins. The shot that time not on target. Hawks passing it around. Here's Herder. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovic. The shot, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Herder passes to Collins. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Conley kicks to Gobert. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Here's Herder. Feeds it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Jazz.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Herder. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Conley. Dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Young outside. Lob pass to Capella. Gobert with the block. Hunter against O'Neal. Conley the pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the result.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Count it.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. Doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hunter kicks to Capella. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by Conley. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz leading by 4.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herder just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herder knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And the pass to Herder. Young against Bogdanovich. And Young kicks to Hunter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 6 points.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Jazz lead by 3.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Capella with a screen on Conley. And Young kicks to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Capella. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Going inside. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Young passes to Capella. From deep 3-point range. Young, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night.
O'Neal from long range. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Pulls up for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Hawks trail by 6. Takes a step back. Out to the right wing. Rebound pass to Capella. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big, because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Collins setting the pick for Hunter. And he drives in and finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Conley with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mitchell in the corner from outside the arc. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Capella dishes to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Goes up on the wing, and with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Young.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Conley finds Bogdanovic. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Thanks for the great interview, David.
23.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Nobody near game. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins kicks to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 8.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
To the inside. Here's Whiteside. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 8. Young taking his time here with the tip. And Collins is right there. He's got 6.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
As a Buki for 3. Up again. And Whiteside stays right with it.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Off target with his 3. Jazz leading by 8. Pascal with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Back to Pascal. Whiteside, a screen on Young. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Assertive move by Hassan Whiteside. He's a low, rolling off the screen.
Stolen by Gay. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Pascal. Nailed from three-point land. Pascal's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Herter. It's Young on the wing. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper is good. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Hunter. Pass to Herter. Collins, a screen on Gay. Herter, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Young finds Collins. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
40 seconds left in the third. Back to Young. From deep.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. Gay outside. Fires for three. Rebound, Atlanta.
Utah foul. Eric.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz leading by 9.
All right. Offense coming onto the court.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Jazz ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
Here's Young. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Gobert with a wide open look. Mitchell. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Young from outside. And they recover it. From deep 3-point range, Utah with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Fires the 3. Another miss by Young.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Herter passes to Young. From deep. Again, Young missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Another miss by Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Drops in the tray. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Hawks.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gobert the pass to Conley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young for 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Mitchell buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Young pass to Herter. It's stolen by Gobert. Out in his own on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young finds Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key. Gobert with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Conley feeling it out. Passes it to O'Neal. Bogdanovich against Collins. Just 4 to shoot. O'Neal from long range. That one doesn't drop. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And a deep 3 from Young. No good on the triple.
Oh, man. He hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Herter. Back to Young. They need this one.
Love how seriously Conley takes his defense, closing out on shooters whenever he's nearby.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.